The concept of red flags can be used for multiple situations. Typically, we use it in reference to romantic relationships, but for me, the first time I used it outside of that context was when I was living in New Orleans and I realized New Orleans is too small for what I want to do with my life. I'm from Michigan, went to school in upstate New York, and immediately moved to New Orleans right after college. Initially, when I moved to New Orleans, I thought it was going to be my forever city, so I never thought about moving anywhere else. I did a 2-year stint living in South Korea and then came back to living in New Orleans. I think I did an impressive job sustaining myself in New Orleans for so long, 12 years as my permanent residence. But if I had paid attention to the quote-unquote red flags, I think I would have moved in 2013 or 2015. But I didn't actually move until 2020. As we know, making decisions as an adult is very hard, and there's a thin line between persist and pivot. If anybody's ever seen that single panel comic of the cartoon character digging, 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 and then he stops right before he gets to a diamond, sometimes that's what it's like pivoting too early. So you learn, don't take no for an answer. You have to grind for what you want, but sometimes you got to know when you need to make a different decision. So step outside of using the concept of red flags for only romantic relationships. You can use it for a city you live in. You can use it for a job. You can use it for a project you're working on. You can use it for a friend. Definitely push, 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 and persist to what you think you're supposed to do. Just be cognizant and take in the data to know when you need to change course. If you have any tips in spotting red flags in various situations, put that down in the comments.